In my defense, well, this ought to be good. Hey, now wait a minute. I didn't know this was coming. I thought for sure I was gonna slow down on all of this. It's been too much. I don't know where all of these packages are coming from. It's like they're being catapulted on at me. But more on that in a minute. I didn't know this was coming, so much so that when the doorbell rang, that dreaded doorbell, I did a front roll, a barrel roll. I don't know. I snapped my back. You know, you know when you're like, oh, I'm gonna do a cool move right now, and you haven't done a cool move, and it's not really a cool move because you just kind of roll on the ground. I got like halfway through the roll, and then everything just kind of seized, and I fell over. And I just kind of lay it there. And I thought, oh no, gotta get to whatever this is, because this has gotta stop. And what is this? And it turns out I got saved. Well, one, because what's in here, I didn't order. Well, I mean, I did order it, but it wasn't, I was forced to. Yeah, hey, yeah, take that. There's no way that anyone's going to agree with that. But that's okay. This was a pop I didn't even know existed. And when I found out it existed, I wasn't going to buy it. And somebody was like, you're ridiculous. This is one of my favorite movies. Like, right here. So we're going to hop into it. And it's a chase roulette. I haven't done one of those in a while, so this should be a lot of fun. And without further ado, you know, she was like, you have to buy this. And I go, as you wish. So, here's your hint. Favorite part? I thought I was going to go right back in the box for a second. I was going to go, not today. This is a box inside of a box. I'm very impressed. Because unfortunately, we got a box the other day, and man, it did look like it got catapulted. Didn't, it was, wow. I was like, oh my goodness, I haven't seen one of these in a long time. I mean, this thing was mangled and crushed on all sides. It was a very sad moment. I mean, it was like, ooh, but also, ooh, like, has I went through that box went rough. You know when you feel something for an inanimate object, you're like, oh my goodness, that looked painful. The box didn't feel anything, but man, I felt something. I'm pretty sure I can see the tops of all of them, and they look to be all comments. But you should have a mask on. But let's grab one anyways because I'm still so curious. Oh my goodness. Either way, we got Wesley from The Princess Bride. As you wish. That guy's tough as nails. I don't care what anybody says, alright? It's got sword fighting, sharks, electric eels. No, it's electric eels. Sharks. It was Shark Week last week, and I didn't watch any of it, but then all of a sudden you know it's Shark Week because everything on the television is just flooded with sharks. All different types of sharks. This shark, that shark. Shark ate this. Shark versus that. Yeah, I think these are all the same. I don't even. Yeah, they're all the same. But, anyways, still so much fun. And I don't know what to do with 5 of those. But technical difficulties later. Okay, so that was a bust, but that's totally okay because that still is a great movie, and now I have something to return. I can give it back to them, you know what I mean? But talking about this catapult situation. Okay, so, I had thought at least that when this first package arrived, any other packages will also show up at the same time. I can just do one fell swoop, especially because I had back pain. That was not the case. These packages came out at all hours of the day at any point. That's where this catapult thing came in. I thought every shipping service came to my front door and loaded up their catapults with boxes and just flung it my way. Now I know what you're thinking. That story is riddled with holes because catapults. Those haven't even existed in a long time. And 2, that's not how things work. No, but some of you are thinking, while it's a ridiculous story, if? What if? Some of you are like, what if? That's how they did it. They had a little catapult, especially they got to get those packages delivered to where they need to go. I'm not saying it's, maybe there's a little parachute and mine just, the parachute didn't deploy. That's all. And it did a barrel roll. And while it was damaging for what was inside, it was still, again, like, wow, this thing was like, how did it even get hit from all those sides? That was so interesting. All right. So next one, Chase Roulette round 2. Now I want this a lot more. So, while that was cool and it is one of my top all favorite movies of all time, that was a long time ago. And we're all about Marvel now, unfortunately or fortunately. So let's get into it. And I'm so excited about this movie that's coming out. Guardians of the Galaxy. Whoops, don't care. We're going to hop right into it. Because I need to know now. And don't even start. Ooh, favorite part. Speaking of Marvel, has anyone seen She-Hulk? That stuff is good times had by all. No spoilers here, but good times had by all. I think we got all commons yet again. You know what I'm saying? It is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. He should be wearing a mask. This right here is sweet justice that this has to end. I have to stop ordering these things. What am I gonna do? This is like 9 pops right here. Now I am really gonna. This is it. This is how I'm gonna send it all back. Take this, you. I don't know. I guess it's not even like the companies, right? Because then the shipping and the thing. So who am I really blaming here? Myself. Because I've ordered too many of this stuff. All right. Let's break it down. All right. Don't fail me now. Aha. Yondu. And see with the sodas, I don't open them. So we don't have to see if there's a chase because I ain't going 0 for 3. That ain't happening. All right. Last box. Last but not least. All right. So this last package, we're going to bring it home because I know what this is. I ordered 2 of the same thing. Why did I order 2 of the same thing? I know. I have to stop doing this. But again, this time, not me. Well, actually, kind of me because my girlfriend didn't believe that I bought her one, so I had to buy 2 because she thought for sure that when I saw it that I was going to want one of my own. So she ensured that I bought 2 so that she could have one and I could have one. I know, the audacity. I wouldn't do that. I said it was for her. I feel like I'm going to eat those words. Even saying those words out loud, and I'm sure everyone was like, that's totally not believable what he just said. Oh, yep, we needed to. I haven't taken it out yet. Again, the bubble wrap. These giant bubble, can we do it? Oh, there's not. They're good, but again, I've been fooled. I've been fooled too many times by the bubble wrap. All right, we have Thor, the 2-pack with Thor and Mighty Thor with the hammer and Stormbreaker. Oh man, see, that's why I said the hammer because I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it. I knew, but I was like, all right, you got to give it a shot. And so there they are. The thing shatters and flies around and does really cool stuff. So, there you go. I can't get the name right, but it shatters anyways. So, ending, oh my goodness, somebody was right. Sometimes when they're right, they're right. It doesn't happen all the time. No. It happens more often than not. Probably if they saw all of this, they'd be way right. So with that, I gotta get to getting this the heck out of here. I'm gonna build my own catapult and launch all of these packages back. no, I can't do that. But I kind of want to see a catapult now. Maybe not, launching packages or anything, especially my packages. Although if anybody hears this that's delivering a package, they're now going to go through the effort to build a catapult, which then at that point I'll really get to see a package and a catapult. So either way, I could win. So we'll see all that and more. Until next time, bye-bye. Well, I was too late on the cleanup, but that wound up being a good thing because earlier I just opened up the box, looked in, was like, oh, look, none of these boxes are different. Must not have been a chase. Got all excited. I was going to catapult things back out. From now on, we take everything out of the box because said girlfriend came home, looked at the disaster, said, what is this? I said, don't worry. I got it coming to me. I didn't get any chases. We're all okay. Please pick out the best box. We'll send back the rest. So we start pulling out the pops. And we're going to pull them all out because we all know what's about to happen. I know. Look, first one. Chase. Pulled out 2 of 5. Had nothing. Common. I've already done this now 3 times because now you just can't be too sure. But my goodness, I still get to return something. But the chase, I was just going to return it. I was like, we don't need this. None of these are what I need. I thought it would show the mask on top and do the whole, but no. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. So we got that going for us. So we'll put these guys over here. Lo and behold, you guessed it. Same thing with the other box. Oh, and the chase. Are you kidding me? What? Next time we take it all out because this is what happens when you don't check. I would have just sent it back like, hey, look at me. I did a good thing. I'm sending it back. Oh, no, the things you want are actually in the rest of the box if you checked. All right, well, so I'm going to get out of here and there you go. Too much stuff. Somebody help or stop me. Just kidding. Until next time. Bye-bye.